Welcome back to Bike Lane, the channel where horsepower meets heritage, and modern machines revive classic legends. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most iconic American muscle cars ever reborn, the 2026 Shelby Cobra 427. A name that needs no introduction, now reimagined with cutting-edge technology, raw power, and the same soul that defined an era. The legacy lives on. The Shelby Cobra 427 has always been a symbol of brute American performance paired with British craftsmanship. Originally born from Carroll Shelby's vision of marrying a lightweight British chassis with a thundering American V8, the Cobra became a legend on and off the track. The 427 variant, introduced in the mid-60s, was a beast among men, built for domination, known for its aggressive stance, explosive power, and unmatched charisma. Fast forward to 2026, and Shelby American revives this icon with respect for its roots and eyes on the future. Design philosophy, classic form meets modern function. At first glance, the 2026 Shelby Cobra 427 is unmistakably a Cobra. The signature long nose, flared wheel arches, side exit exhausts, and minimalist cockpit are all preserved. However, a closer look reveals just how far engineering has come. Shelby has used carbon fiber extensively, reducing curb weight while maintaining structural rigidity. The body, though classic in shape, is sculpted for improved aerodynamics, with discrete air channels and active aero features cleverly integrated into the familiar design. The stance is wider, the lines sharper, yet every curve pays homage to the 1965 original. The classic round headlights and aggressive grille remain, but they now house advanced LED matrix lighting and airflow systems. Shelby's design team made sure this version isn't just a cosmetic throwback, it's a technological marvel under a timeless skin. Chassis and suspension, track-ready precision. Underneath the vintage bodywork lies a modern motorsports-grade chassis. The 2026 Cobra 427 is built on an aluminum monocoque structure reinforced with carbon fiber, offering exceptional torsional rigidity while keeping the weight down to just under 2,800 pounds. Shelby engineers collaborated with racing suspension experts to develop an all-new adaptive suspension system, featuring electronically controlled dampers, adjustable ride height, and track-optimized geometry. Double wishbones at all four corners, adjustable anti-roll bars, and a variable stiffness control system ensure the Cobra feels planted in every corner, whether you're slicing through mountain roads or pushing limits on a track. The ride is firm but refined, and the steering, hydraulic and beautifully communicative, offers feedback that purists will absolutely love. Powertrain, a roaring evolution. Now let's talk about what really matters, the heart of the beast. The 2026 Cobra 427 features a hand-built, supercharged 7.0-liter V8, developed exclusively for this model. It produces a staggering 850 horsepower and 700 lb-ft of torque, with a redline north of 7,500 rpm. This engine isn't just about numbers, it's about feel, sound, and responsiveness. The throttle is razor-sharp, the power delivery linear yet ferocious, and the engine note is a symphony of thunder. For purists, Shelby offers a 6-speed manual gearbox with a clutch that bites like a true racer. For those seeking convenience and speed, there's also an optional dual-clutch 7-speed automatic. Rear-wheel drive remains the only layout, just as Carroll Shelby intended. This is a driver's car, through and through. Performance, numbers that stun. With that kind of power-to-weight ratio, the 2026 Shelby Cobra 427 is brutally fast. 0 to 60 miles per hour comes in just 2.9 seconds, and it clears the quarter mile in under 10.5 seconds. Top speed? Over 210 miles per hour, limited only by aerodynamics and gearing. But the Cobra isn't just about straight-line speed. Thanks to the advanced suspension, sticky Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, and massive carbon ceramic brakes, it handles like a modern supercar. Lap times from early track tests put it in competition with the likes of the Porsche 911 GT3 RS and McLaren Artura. And unlike many modern performance machines, the Cobra does it all without relying on AWD or driver aids that sanitize the experience. This car demands respect, and rewards those who master it. Interior, Spartan with style. Step inside the Cobra 427, and you're greeted by a cockpit that channels 1965, but with 2026 finesse. There's no oversized touchscreen or synthetic leather. Instead, you get exposed aluminum, machined switchgear, analog gauges, and genuine leather bucket seats that cradle you in place. The interior is driver-focused, raw, and unfiltered. However, subtle tech remains hidden beneath the surface. Bluetooth connectivity, a minimalist HUD, launch control, and telemetry tracking systems are seamlessly integrated, but never dominate the experience. Shelby's philosophy here is clear: give the driver everything they need, and nothing they don't. Customization and heritage editions. To honor its legacy, Shelby is offering the 2026 Cobra 427 in several special trims. The Heritage Edition features Guardsman Blue with Wimbledon white stripes, an unmistakable nod to the original racing liveries. There's also a Blackout Edition for those who prefer a more sinister look, with matte finishes and dark chrome accents. Each car comes with a serialized plaque, Carroll Shelby's signature, and an invitation to Shelby's exclusive owner events. Buyers can also opt for vintage-style knockoff wheels, race harnesses, and a roll hoop, or go full modern with carbon seats, Alcantara interiors, and lightweight track packs. Limited production, exclusivity guaranteed. Only 427 units of the 2026 Cobra 427 will be produced globally, in homage to its engine namesake. Each car will be hand-assembled in Shelby's Las Vegas facility, with customers invited to participate in the build process. This level of craftsmanship and exclusivity comes at a price, starting just above $350,000, with highly optioned builds crossing the $500,000 mark. Despite the cost, demand is overwhelming. Shelby reports the first 100 units sold out within hours of the announcement, with collectors and enthusiasts eager to own a piece of reimagined history. The verdict: more than a revival. The 2026 Shelby Cobra 427 isn't just a car. It's a love letter to an era, a celebration of engineering, and a statement that pure, analog performance still has a place in the digital age. While so many modern sports cars chase lap times and tech integration, the Cobra stays true to its roots, delivering emotion, danger, and unmatched character. For those lucky enough to drive, or even see, one in person, it's not just nostalgia. It's proof that legends don't fade. They evolve. Closing, from Bike Lane. That's it for this deep dive into the 2026 Shelby Cobra 427. If you're as blown away as we are, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more content from Bike Lane, where passion meets precision, and the spirit of driving lives on. Let us know in the comments, would you daily a Cobra? Or is this one best saved for the garage shrine? Thanks for watching. Drive hard. Stay loud.